What's good, ladies and gentlemen? In today's video, we are going to be discussing what the Headless Horseman does and what he's used for in Skyblock. So, pretty much, you can get this Horseman's Candle, and you can spawn him either in the graveyard or the wilderness, only during the night in any of the hubs. Now, from the spooky vendor, he costs 32 purple candy, and he's actually relatively cheap. You only need about, I believe, 6 of these to craft the full bat armor if you guys have the full spooky set like I do. Every single time you spawn him in, you're guaranteed to get 4 spooky shards, and that's pretty much it. You might also get like a piece of purple candy, or you might get a piece of purple like green candy, but that's really just kind of extra rewards, and you might get like 1 or 2. It also kind of depends on how you place. I'm not exactly sure if there is really a set limit for the spawn or like kind of the drops when it comes to candy, but yeah, you might get some candy extra too, but only like 1 or 2 pieces max. There's another thing that might happen where he actually glitches into the wall. It's kind of hard to see because there's so many people here, but this thing is literally glitching into the wall. This happened with my last one. You don't have to worry. He'll pretty much just suffocate himself to death, and then he'll just die. And then sometimes your rewards will spawn right there, or you might have to go over top and your rewards might be spawned in over here. That's what happened last time. I got super scared that I wasn't going to get my 4 shards, but I did, and I didn't have to worry about anything. Another thing that I heard is that this guy is actually super glitchy if you bring him anywhere near water. He'll get dismounted off of his horse, which is pretty crazy, so don't bring him near the water. He's not a good swimmer, and neither is his horse, and you guys just don't want to do that. I don't know exactly what rewards you even get then, but it's just not good, and I wouldn't want to be the person to test that out. So pretty much when you spawn this thing in, you literally don't have to attack at all. You're 100% guaranteed 4 shards. I don't think you can actually get more than that, but you will 100% get 4 shards. Now another thing is that if I believe if you place in the top 3, you also will get 1 shard and maybe a couple of pieces of candy as well, but you will actually get 1 shard from placing within the top 3. I think the last time I killed this guy, I placed like top 6, and I might have gotten a piece of purple candy, which was cool, but you really don't get that much from killing these things, and they do take a little while to kill, especially if they glitch out like this. It'll probably be another 5 to 10 minutes before he actually dies, which kind of sucks. So hopefully it's not daytime before he dies so I can spawn mine in, but if it does turn daytime, then I guess I'll have to wait another day for me to finish the rest of this video. But anyway, I'll come back when this thing's dead so I can show you guys me spawning in my horseman, and then we'll craft ourselves some bat armor. Alright, so he finally died after being stuck in the wall for pretty much a day, and I placed number 22 because I barely even attacked him, but I still did get 1 piece of purple candy. Like I said, you really don't get that much candy, but hey, 1 piece of purple candy for not even doing any damage, it's really not that bad. Alright, so it's only nighttime. I just want to say I'm so happy to have a lapis armor with a hurtful silver Fang with sharpness 5 and luck cleave. Oh my god. I'm so happy to have him defending us and helping us destroy the evil Headless Horseman. Oh man, I love noobs. Alright, oh my. Alright, so somebody spawned their Zen before me, but this one's really close to dying, so I'm ready to spawn mine in so that nobody else. There we go. Boom. As soon as we did that, spawn one in. Now I placed 8th, and I got another purple candy. So, yeah, that's another reward. But pretty much, you can just spawn it in, and honestly, you can just let everybody else do the work for you, dude. If I'm just tired and I don't feel like killing horsemen because I already just killed 5 of them, well, I just have everybody else do it, and I can still get the 4 shards. I mean, I'm just going to make sure that I get at least 1 hit. Oh my, okay. Okay, all these headless zombies keep spawning in those, so I'm not going to do that. We're just going to make sure that we get at least like a couple of hits on them, so, you know, it registers that we did damage, and then, you know, we'll just let all of them finish it out for us. We could just sit back, relax, take care of all these stupid zombies, and let them do the work. And there we go, baby. We finished that one, and okay, there we go. We got the 4 spooky shards. Now, let me refresh this, get my itchy talisman. Alright, there we go. We got the night vision talisman. Now, we should be able to craft the bat armor. So, the first piece is this. Okay, boom, we got the bat helmet, and now the second piece is this for the chest plate. Oh, that kind of sucks. It doesn't keep my enchantments or my reforges. That's a little annoying, not gonna lie, but okay, whatever. And then the boots go like, or the leggings go like this, and then the boots go like voila. And there you go. You got full bat person armor. Now, very interested in actually what this does. So you have, why the heck do I have strength? I don't know, maybe somebody splashed me with strength. This armor grants 3 times during the spooky festival, 2 times during the night. So I guess right now we're probably getting 2 times because it's nighttime. So cool. And bat power is activated. Upgrades your grappling hook and turns you into a true vigilante. Grants a plus 5% chance to find rare candy, just like the previous armor. Okay, so, I mean, I think it just makes us go further. I could be wrong, but all right, so it's a whole nother day and we have the bad armor set on. Now, when I first got this, I was actually extremely disappointed because I thought it was terrible. Another thing is that I'm looking at this, the head is really weird because one side's bigger than the other. I'm not a fan. That's just so weird and so annoying. I hate that so much about this, but yeah, pretty much I thought this armor was trash and useless because it kind of was, but it actually turns out is a little bit better than I thought. And the reason for that is because it actually gives you a ton of mana. If you guys saw my spooky candy guide from yesterday, then you guys would know that that's kind of the reason that I really like this bad armor, is because during the event you actually get 3 times your normal stats and 2 times during the night. So right now my stats are doubled because it's the nighttime, and during the event they will be tripled because it'll be during the event, and that's the bonus that this armor gives off. Now keep in mind that all of these are reforged completely to Ys, so I guess during the normal day it should only give me 100 intelligence. During the night it gives me 200, and then during the spooky festival it gives me 300 like each piece. You can kind of see how it says 200 right now, so I'm pretty sure that's how it works. But yeah, like I said, they're all completely reforged Ys, so when the spooky festival comes, dude, like I can use my mana so easily and not have to worry about running out of mana. So it really does make me feel like I'm competing in the event with armor that gets me bonus candy, and it also is like a Y set as well. Now the full set bonus on it is upgrade your grappling hook. Like I was saying, maybe if you guys saw in the video from a little bit ago, it doesn't actually upgrade it at all. Like the jump, it's literally no different. What I thought it would do is like if I throw my grappling hook in that direction, it'll go straight up to like that gold block and lock on and kind of like drag me up there, sort of like, I don't know, like a real grappling hook for other games. But it doesn't actually do anything. Some people said that it makes the fishing like thing go a little bit further, and like I don't like, you see like the red thing, it makes that go further, which that kind of just means it doesn't actually do anything. I don't know. So we throw it right here and it basically lands in the villager, and then I take one piece off and then we throw it again. I mean, it still seems like it goes the same exact distance, doesn't it? Like it, I mean, maybe a block further? I don't know. That's what some people are saying. But you can clearly tell that it doesn't make you jump further. It doesn't reduce the cooldown on the grappling hook. It literally does nothing for the grappling hook. So I don't know what it's supposed to do or what their idea was with it. A lot of people were saying it could possibly be broken or it's bugged, which I mean, I honestly would not be surprised. Although I kind of doubt it is, because you would think that the devs would have said something by now, but they don't communicate with the community that often on these things. So I don't know. Maybe it is. But like I said, like it is just kind of generally weird that the devs wouldn't reply to something like this. If it is actually bugged right now, I would have figured that after like a couple of events, you know, they would have said something, but nothing's really been said about it. So my assumption is that what they meant for it to do is currently doing it, and we just don't actually know what it's supposed to do. So I don't know. At first I thought this armor was completely useless because all of the abilities on it don't exactly work or really make sense. Well, really the main ability doesn't make sense here. It doesn't actually do anything. It is kind of useless overall, but it is actually really cool when you use it during the event, and it can actually help you greatly increase your candy gain. It's pretty much a spooky armor combined with Wise Dragon armor. It just doesn't give you the ability to use 50% less mana, but if you make it all Wise, it does have a ton of mana, considering it's legendary, and then it also gets multiplied by 3 during the spooky festival. So yeah, that's pretty much what the bad armor is. If you guys did enjoy this video and you guys like my content, make sure you guys smash that like button. And also, if you guys are new around here, hit that flip and subscribe button, because I know you guys want to see some more Skyblock content. Anyway, I hope you guys have a great day. I'll talk to you guys later. Goodbye.